Your house does not need to cost a fortune to look like it does. There are people right now spending thousands of dollars on home decor that you could literally make yourself with yarn, a hook, and a few hours of your time. And the crazy part? Most people won't even know you made it. They'll walk into your space and think you hired a designer. I'm going to show you the exact crochet home decor pieces that make any room look pulled together, expensive, and intentional, even if your budget is basically nothing. But here's the thing a lot of people get wrong when they try to decorate with crochet. They pick the wrong pieces, they use the wrong colors, and instead of their home looking rich and cozy, it ends up looking crafty, and not in a good way. So let's fix that today. The first thing you need to understand is that not all crochet home decor is created equal. Some pieces will immediately elevate your space, others will make it look cluttered or like a school project. The difference usually comes down to three things: the texture, the color palette, and where you place it. Keep those three things in mind as we go through this list because they matter more than the actual pattern itself. Let's start with one of the underrated pieces you can make, a chunky crochet throw blanket. Now I know what you're thinking, a blanket? Really? But hear me out. Walk into any high-end home store right now and you will see chunky, textured throws draped over sofas and chairs, priced at anywhere from $50 to $200. They look warm, they look intentional, and they make a room feel lived in the best possible way. When you crochet your own version using a thick, chunky yarn in a neutral tone, think cream, oat, warm gray, or camel, and you drape it casually over one arm of your sofa or the corner of a chair, it does something to a room that's really hard to explain. It makes the whole space feel more expensive, more designed. The stitch matters here too. You don't want something that looks too busy or too complicated. A simple but beautiful stitch like the waffle stitch or the moss stitch gives you that gorgeous texture without being overwhelming. It looks intentional, clean, rich. And the size matters. Go big. A throw that's too small looks cheap. You want something that's generous enough to actually wrap around yourself. Roughly 40 by 60 inches as a finish size is a great target for a sofa throw. One more tip, avoid super bright, loud colors for your throw if you want that high-end look. Stick to tones that already exist somewhere else in your room. A color from your cushions, your rug, your curtains. That's what ties a room together and makes it look like someone actually thought about it. Next up, and this one surprises people every single time, crochet wall art. Fiber art on walls is having a massive moment in interior design right now. You'll see it in boutique hotels, in those beautifully styled apartments on social media, in interior design magazines, and it is one of those things that looks incredibly expensive but is genuinely affordable to make. There are a few ways to go about this. The most popular right now is a woven or macrame style wall hanging, but done in crochet. You can use a large dowel rod, some natural toned yarn in different textures, and create something that hangs on your wall and becomes an actual focal point. The key with crochet wall art for that upscale look is to keep it fairly neutral and lean into natural textures. Cotton yarn, jute yarn, even a mix of both. These give off that organic, earthy designer feel. If you add fringe at the bottom, keep it long and loose rather than short and tight. Long fringe moves, it drapes, it looks luxurious. Another option that works beautifully is a simple large-scale granny square or medallion piece stretched over a canvas or a wooden embroidery hoop and hung as a framed piece. When you use a fine thread and a small hook, the detail in the stitches looks almost like lace. Hang it in a simple wooden or black frame and people will genuinely ask you where you bought it. Now let's talk about something that works in literally every room of the house. Crochet cushion covers. Not the whole cushion, just the cover. This is important because cushion inserts can be expensive and bulky to store when not in use. But a crochet cushion cover slips right over an existing cushion you already have, instantly transforms it, and costs almost nothing to make. For that high-end look, texture is everything here. Bobbly, raised stitches, like the bobble stitch or the moss stitch, create a cushion cover that has incredible depth and dimension. When light hits it, it casts these tiny shadows that make the whole thing look so much more interesting than a flat, plain cushion. Again, color palette is everything. Terracotta, rust, sage green, dusty blush, warm white, deep navy, these feel current and intentional. 2 or 3 cushions on a sofa in slightly different textures but the same color family looks like you paid a stylist. One tip that actually makes a huge difference: when you finish your cushion cover, steam block it. I know not everyone does this, but please, please do it for your home decor pieces. Blocking evens out the stitches, relaxes the fabric, and makes everything look more refined. It's the difference between something looking handmade and something looking handcrafted. There is a difference. Moving on, let's talk about the kitchen and dining area, because this is somewhere crochet can genuinely transform a space without you spending much at all. Crochet playmats and table runners are the kind of thing that make your dining table look like it belongs in a lifestyle magazine photo shoot. And I'm not even exaggerating. A set of 4 round or oval playmats in natural cotton, in off-white, linen tone, or a simple stripe pattern, laid on a wooden table with some candles and simple dishes, looks genuinely stunning. It adds warmth, texture, and that handcrafted quality that mass-produced decor simply cannot replicate. For playmats, the stitch and the material matter a lot. Stick to cotton yarn because it lays flat, it's easy to wash, and it has that clean look that works well in a kitchen or dining space. Avoid acrylic yarn for this one. It tends to look shinier and a bit less natural, which works against the aesthetic we're going for. A table runner down the center of your dining table takes it even further. You can do something as simple as a long strip in a textured stitch, or something a bit more intricate, like a pattern with open-work lacy sections. Either way, it becomes a centerpiece in itself. Add some pillar candles, a vase with a few stems, and your dining table suddenly looks like it belongs on a Pinterest board. Let's move into the bathroom now, because this is one of the most overlooked spaces for crochet home decor, and honestly, one of the places where it makes the biggest difference.